Hello, it's Coy, and welcome to the Eclectic Cottage. I'm really glad that you're here today. I'm sitting at the art room desk and just taking a look over these 3 journals that I've been working on over the past couple of days. The fall journals, I still am working on the fall journals, but I took a little time out and put together these 3 Halloween journals to go with the theme, to go with the theme at my son's tattoo shop, my son and my daughter. And I did not do them on camera. I did not create them on camera. Halloween is not my favorite, like witches and skeletons and spiders and I don't know, whatever. Those things are not my favorite subject matter, but I do think they came out cute. And I'm not finished with them. They still have a little work to do, but I thought I would at least show you what I'm working on. There's 3 of them. Adorable. Look at her. I don't know if that's a Dolly Dingle or exactly who she is, but she's cute. And then one with a spider. And all 3 of them are very similar in nature. They don't have the same images, but they're very similar in nature. And I thought I would just, show them to you quickly. Let's see, use something to, we have a tuck there, and I made a little tuck out of the skeleton head. I think it's cute with just some little journaling spots there. A pocket. Well, this actually is a triple pocket with these little cats are from Louise W. Designs. They're from her Halloween freebie. And there's several tip-ins. Like this is a tip-in. I don't know why I call them envelopes, but I guess it's really just a giant pocket. Feels like an envelope. And I do need to put something in here. I know that. I need to mark that page. Let me just stick something. Well, here to remind myself. I need to put something in that pocket. And skeleton. I did leave a lot of room for, whoever gets the journal to be able to, if they want to add stickers or they want to tip something new in, some ephemera in, or, there's a lot of room. There's a lot of writing room. A lot of big tags with, with journaling space on the back of them. I like that. That's how when I actually journal, and I journal in my journals, I like to, I would probably never turn this over here and actually, write on the lines. I would probably add my photos and, different fun things there for, Halloween. But everybody's different, so I saved a lot of room for both. This is a numbers tag. I really love numbers. So this has a lot of numbers and a place for journaling on the back. And a lot of pages are just, I'll put in the description at the bottom, the kits that I use. They're from Etsy, and it's not like people that I know. It's just, I looked up Halloween and I picked 2 little kits, and it's not really people that I know or anything, but I will leave the link to them in the description. Okay, so there's 2. You can see there's 2. I've never made a 2 signature journal before, but I didn't want it to just be one big giant signature. I wanted to, to limit it to, 8 or 9 pages per signature. This is a flip. I think she and her cat are adorable. The ghosts. See, ghosts and goblins are just not really my thing, but it does match the theme of the shop. My kids do really big, they really do Halloween big. So on Sunday we have a Halloween paint party, and everybody will be painting the same little three or four different canvases. And I'll try to take some photo or some video while I'm there, so I can show you guys around the shop a little bit. And this was just a double pocket that flipped on both pages. There's a pocket here, and then I made another pocket there. I think this one's not a pocket, it's a tuck, so something large can get put in there. This is just a little side tuck pocket. A tuck spot with just some journaling page. I used the backer. I just used some cream color paper on a lot of it, and I wonder how this one skipped getting its distressing. It just makes such a difference. Fresh cut paper looks a little bit different once you have some distress ink on the edges. She's so cute with her little pumpkin suit. Haunted houses. Okay, so they're all relatively similar. They're not exactly the same, but they're similar. Different images, or some of the images are different sizes in one book than they are in the other. So like one person could get 2 books and not worry about them being identical. Or you can have a book with your sister and you know whose book is, which book is yours. You won't get confused because, this is Louise W. Designs. She had it was very inexpensive on her coffee shop, her coffee store, coffee shop, whatever they're called. But it's a bunch of different tags, and I had these set aside for the fall journals, and I snagged them for the Halloween journals, and I can reprint them then for the fall journals. Okay. Again, just a lot of random little tags, places to write. A lot of these are just old vintage images that are in the public domain. Big belly band. This just has a piece of printed ephemera. Replace the journal, and if the person doesn't want that, they can replace it with something fun of their own. The person that ends up with the journal. Okay, and then we don't have to really go through 100% detail on all of them because they are very similar. This was an old cigarette card. And on this one, I will say that I spent the day yesterday being a little disappointed because, as I was making them, I did pick out the fabric that I was going to use on the spine, and I'm pretty happy with it. I eyeballed without really taking a close enough look. I saw that I had this black lace you know, type thing that I would be able to use in the journals. I saw that out of the corner of my eye, but I didn't go get it and bring it into the art room. It was just in the stash. And when I got it in here and looked closely, it was not black. It's a deep, 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 deep navy blue. And I'm not going to use it. Not in the Halloween journals. So I had to figure out something. And before I found the ecru, you know, this old ecru, like, crocheted tablecloth in my stash in there, I started using an onion bag in this one. And I think it looks cute. And I do have two more bags that I can use for the other journals. I just have to decide whether I want to or not. And I used just the tiny attacher to attach it in different places to tags, as a little tab on some of the tags, or on the page itself, to give a little dimension to both the top and the sides of the journal. And I still want to add some tabs. I want to decide, you know, let me know in comments what you think. Should I add the onion bag? This is onion bag. Should I add that to the other two journals or not? I want to add a little bit more to the top here on the spider journal. All right, that's what I've been up to. I do want to do some more real soon in our fall journals, but I need to get these ready and over to the shop before Sunday, and hopefully it'll be tonight or tomorrow morning. And at that point, I'll be able to start doing more of our fall videos. I think that's going to do it for today. I appreciate you being here, and I'm going to say goodbye for now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you real soon.